Hey guys, it's Olympus the Loomer here. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to make this super cool and awesome Among Us dead doll. It's dead. Who's the imposter? Who killed this one? Oh, okay. That was awkward, but this is one of the creations that I made to go along with my Among Us doll, so here it is. And if you haven't checked it out yet, or if you haven't made it, I'm gonna put up a link in the description box below so you guys can check that out and hopefully make one of yours, because that's just super adorable. And sneak peek for my next tutorial, I made this cute alien that goes on top of the Among Us doll's head, so we are gonna make that next. But today we are focusing on the star, which is dead. Yeah, we are gonna make this today and I hope you enjoy. So the materials that you're going to need are any type of hook, C-clip, S-clip, stitch marker, and the band. So for this orange one, I'm gonna use that as the feet here. This red one is going to be for the blood, and this yellow one is going to be for the bone. So we are only gonna use 3 colors. And other than that, you are also gonna need a pair of scissors and some stuffing. So these are all the materials that we're gonna need, and let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to make is the bone here. So grab your white bands, and we are going to use 2 bands for all of them. So how to make the bone: you are gonna grab 2 bands, wrap it on your hook once, grab all 4 loops and wrap it again. It looks like that. Grab another 2 bands and we are going to double it. So just wrap once and then pull this cap band through that, and then close. And we are going to do that one more time. So 2 bands, wrap once, all loops, grab it and twist again on your hook. Grab another 2 bands, wrap it once, pull through every loop of the band that you just wrapped, and we are going to slide this cap band on to that. So this is what's like going in through the side. Then what we're going to do is grab 2 bands. We're going to double it like that and pull this bone to this one like that, and reclaim. And we are going to do that 3 more times. So chain the 2 bands that is doubled 3 times like that. 2 bands, wrap once, all 4 loops and pull through. That's our second one, and this is going to be our last one. So 2, all 4 loops and pull through. After that, we are gonna grab our red color and we are gonna slide this in there, and that's how you make the bone. You can kind of fix it, straighten it, just for it to look like a bone. And yeah, that's it for the bone, guys. So now we are going to start with the feet. We're going to make this blood. So grab your red band colors, red color, Then first we are going to chain 5. So first you are going to make a cap band on your hook like that and pull through one band at a time. So that's our first chain. Second one. Third one. Fourth. And fifth. So this is what you should have so far. Make sure you have 5 chains. So to count the chains, they are the ones that are going forward and the one that looked like a teardrop. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the one that's on your hook. Next, grab a band and slip knot. Not a tight one. Then we are going inside. So if you saw my Among Us doll tutorial, this is exactly what we did with the goggles. So we go inside, and you can kind of tell that you're doing right when the cap band is facing you and not facing to the side. You can tell that you are right if your cap band is not forming a circle but forming a line. So go back to your slip knot, go into the first one, and since we added 1, we are just going to add another 1 like that. And our next 3 are going to have 2 in each. So this is our first one. For the next 3, 2, go to the next one, stitch 1, 2, next one, 1, go back in, number 2, and for this last chain on top we are going to do 4. So go inside, make 4. So this is our first one. Go back in, and I'm super sorry guys what the background noise is. Number 2, number 3, number 4, and we can now grab our scissors and cut our cap band. So make sure you cut only the cap band. And I'm sorry guys if you hear a puppy crying. It's like I don't know, I think it's missing. But yeah, I just cut my cap band. Now we are going to do all, so we have 4 remaining here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're just going to add 2 in each. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and our last one, 1 and 2. And this is what you should have so far. Grab your C-clip or stitch marker and put it to the band that's on your hook. So that's how we make the blood part. After that, this is what you should have so far. And after we did that, we should have a total of 20 stitches. So I'm gonna count with you. So this one, the first one that looks like a stitch, is not actually a stitch. It is a part of the stitch. It is the part of a slip knot that we did in the first one. So go to the next one. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 is the one with a sleeve clip on. So before we move on, we want to grab our bone and we are going to attach it to the body, to the blood. So if you slip knot it, you can unravel it. And we have 5 holes, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We want to attach it in, we want to pull the band through hole number 2 and hole number 4. So just put it on top of the third one since that's the center. Put your hook through the second one. Don't get rid of that. Go to the fourth one and get the other end. And then after that, you want to grab a band for your blood. And we are just going to slip knot it. Like so. And we can hide it into the stitches to the blood part. So just pick some stitches and try to hide it. Like that. So we have attached the bones. Now let's start making the feet. So you want to get your body color ready because we are now gonna start with the legs. So we are going to do a single around, but into the inside loop only. So this one is not a stitch again, it is a part of a stitch. So move to the big one and pull through a band through all of them since we are doing a color change, and that helps a lot. It gives it a cleaner look. Go to your next one and stitch like that. So that's number 2. This is number 3. Again, inside loop only. Don't forget that. Number 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Remove the C-clip, put it to the band that's on your hook. Now we are going to do 2 rows of single around, so you can put a mark. So this is number 1, this is number 2. I'm gonna do 1 row with you, and you're gonna pause the video to make 1 more row. So this is not a stitch, that is part of this one since we did a slip stitch in the first stitch. So go to the bigger one, grab your first band that's going to mark for your first row, and move around. So that's 1, This is number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and I'm super sorry for the background noises, guys. 7, 8, 9. Our neighbor is still in construction. Super sorry. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we made 1 row. Pause the video, make 1 more row, and come back to me when you're done. So I'm done with my additional row, and it should look something like this. Now we are going to start with the legs, and for the legs we are going to do the exact same thing as we did with the normal legs of the Among Us doll. So we are going to find the middle, and I think this is the middle here, right there, or maybe, yeah, I think that's the middle. And we are going to put a slip knot, not a tight one, since we are counting that as a stitch. Go and move around in a circular motion. So we have 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, this is number 4, this is number 5, number 6, 7, 8, 9, and this one is going to be 10. So let's count. Make sure you have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And grab another C-clip. So, sorry. Here is my C-clip. So put that on the stitch. Now we are going to do this one. So I'm gonna show you where to go, where to pick the stitches. Again, we should have 10 stitches in total. So this is 1, this is 2. We are not going in that one. We are not also going in here, since that is in the territory of the left leg. We are going to move here. Again, don't go into this 2 middle loops, since it's the territory of the left leg. That is number 3. And if you're wondering that this has only 10 stitches, it's because I like it better than I think it looks better this way. But if you have 11 stitches, then it will still look okay. It doesn't really matter as long as it is close to 10. So either 9, 10, or 11, you only have those. That's really okay. Do not panic. So you can work that out. And this is my number 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and another vehicle is coming. Alert, alert, alert. 9 and 10. So after this, we are actually going to stuff the most bottom part just to give some shape. So just grab a little bit stuffing. So I have some stuffing here, and we want to secure this area here. We want to put the stuffing mostly here, because if we stuff the legs, it will only stop, like the stuffing only goes here, so nothing is going to be in the middle. So that's what we are going to attach, stuff the middle. So just pull through a little amount of stuffing. We just want to secure that our middle is filled. And yeah, so now we are going to do 5 rows per leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do 5 rows of just single around. I'm gonna do this one leg with you. Okay, grab your first one. That's 1, 2, this is our first row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if your stuffing are poking out, you can just tuck that in. Now into our next row. This is our second one. Just stitch 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remove your C-clip, put it to the band that's on your hook. We have 3 more rows to go. And I'm super sorry for the background noises, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more rows to go, and we're done with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm on my last last row for the right leg. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm super sorry for the background noises, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Move your zip clip, put it to the bed on your hook. You want to do the exact same thing that we did to your left leg, and come back to me when you're done. Again, do 5 rows, so I'm gonna mark 5 rows for you guys. 4, 5. Okay, come back to me when you're done. So I did my left leg, and it should look something like this. Now we are going to stuff it. Since we are closing it, we are almost done. So grab your stuffing. You want to roll it. You don't want a lot. So go to one hole in the feet, and you can use the help of a pen or a pencil. I have a pen in here. You're just going to tuck that inside. You just want to put it inside just to give some shape. So it needs some more. And I think that's it for the right leg. You want to go to the other leg and do the same thing. Again, one at a time. You don't want to overstuff it. A little amount at a time. And with the help of a pen and a pencil, you can tuck that inside. Just take your time. And I think that's okay. Now we are going to decrease everything. And then we are done. So 2 stitches stitched together, front of the first one and back of the second one, and stitch, front loop of the first one, back loop of the second one, and stitch together, front loop of the first one, second loop of, back of the second one, stitch around, doing that around. Then our last decrease, we are going to do a slip knot. Then we're just gonna hide it, and we are done. This is going to be a quick video tutorial, which I'm glad, because long videos take some time to upload. And just tuck that slip knot inside the leg, like that, and do the same thing to your other leg. Decrease around, again. Our last one is going to be slip knot. So just move your way around doing decreases. And the last decrease, Again, it's going to be slip knot. You can take your seatbelt off. And I'm sorry for the background noises, but you're just gonna slip knot it and then hide the slip knot into the leg, and we're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I hope you were able to understand the process of making this dead Among Us doll. If you like this video, hit that like button below, subscribe for more amazing videos, and comment down below what you want me to do in my next video or what you think about this video. So if you make this, please tag me on Instagram if you have one, and use the hashtag Olympus the Loomer. I would love to see your designs and creations. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Bye!